here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi collection news update. I know this new Tobi Rama banner is out, and after thinking about it for like an hour, I'm probably not gonna summon on it, because while it is a very interesting mechanic what he can do, it leaves a little bit to be desired. For the simple fact is, there's so many units that can not necessarily do what he can do, but output the damage, but at like a way faster rate. But before we get into him, let's go do like a quick news roundup thing before we do anything else. All right, this new Naruto SD banner, pretty much that's from the Rock Lee and his Ninja Pals bullshit ass spin-off anime. If you have seen that, I don't know if you guys have seen that, but yeah, that's pretty much what this is. I guess the new Naruto is on here, and it's a 7 stage, and the other cards in the banner are all 5 stars, and the first multi-is 10, the second multi-is 30, and I think the third multi guarantees you the Naruto. But since they're all 5 stars in the banner and the filler list is full of 5 stars, I'm not that interested in it. I'm really not. Maybe my interest will change tomorrow when he comes out. Is he come out tomorrow? Yeah, he comes out tomorrow. So maybe my interest will change, but until then, I'm not that hyped for it. Yeah, I just wanted to get this out the way. And this mission right here, this is another interesting mission right here, this Jiraiya mission, to get this kid Jiraiya. I think you can get him, and I don't know what he does, but he does something for 70%, I don't know. But yeah, apparently if you play this mission, I think you get about 40 ninja stones if you complete all the requirements necessary for beat the mission. So there's that. 40 free ninja stones plus the 20 we're about to get if I think you max out Killer B completely. I think you have to completely either max him out or max out his level. I'm not sure. So before the 22nd come, I'm gonna try to get him completely maxed out, and then yeah, go from there, and then I'll just have a pretty decent Killer B. I also need to play this mission because you can get some Killer B gear to put on the Killer B. So yeah, I recommend farming this Killer B up because you get a whole bunch of stuff in it, like I said in my last video. So do that. Here's all the packs you can get for if you want to buy the Tobi Rama. Go to the pay to play route if you want to. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if I want to summon on this card. I really don't, because they've been dropping these banners that seem like these one-off ass banners, like you're never gonna fucking use them. These cards, like this Naruto and Sasuke, are broken. The Sasuke is a Hokage killer, and the Naruto is a Uchiha character. I said Uchiha character killer. I mean, excuse me. It just seems weird that you release a Hokage right after you release a Hokage. You know, right after you release a Hokage killer, it kind of just like lowers your hype significantly. You know what I mean? It's like you release a killer and then you release a unit that's weak against it. Just seems weird as fuck to me. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that's weird. Maybe I'm just overthinking it or not thinking hard enough about it. It just seems weird as fuck to me. But I mean he's not a terrible unit, but like the filler list at the bottom, like it starts off pretty good, but then it just gets shitty at the end, because the other Edo Heart Hashirama unit, the one with the little derpy ass face, he's not even on this banner, which is weird to me. He should be on this banner, but I don't know. I guess they didn't want to put too many 7 stages on the banner. So here he is. This Tobi Rama is actually pretty beast. He's like the Biju mode Minato that attacks constantly. So if you want to get him, that's pretty cool. This Hashirama, I can't remember if he's good or not. This Hashirama sucks. Don't worry about him. This Hashirama is getting outdated. He's not as good as he used to be when he first came out. When he first came out, he was a monster. He's just outdated, that's all. You know what I mean? It's the difference. You know what I mean? It's the difference between a unit being bad and a unit just being plain fucking outdated. Just like no one fucking uses it anymore. And then I already said that nigga ass. And then this unit is really fucking outdated. He is ass now, so he's outdated to the point where he ass. So fuck him. This Tsunade is pretty good. I think this is the Tsunade that goes good on like an all Kage team with the Tsuchi Kage, Mizu Kage, Ra Kage, Kaze Kage, you know, the Kages and shit. I think that's where she really shines. And then the Tsunade is just outdated as fuck. I don't even know if she's relevant or even good anymore. I think she used to be the best healer in the game, but I can't remember. And then yeah, that's it. And then there's a regular just bunch of fucking random ass 5 stars. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys what he does. His mechanic is interesting, but I think they're trying too hard to make it interesting enough for you to pull on him. Because when I tell you what he does, it's kind of like I don't know. It's interesting, but it's like he takes too long to get the damage. But let me stop talking about what I think real quick and tell you guys what he does. He's Tobirama Senju, Spirit of the Forbidden Jutsu. His first skill is a weapon type skill, Tandem Paper Bomb. Its fastest, strike cost is 90. What it does is deal 50 to 100 hits, dealing 1000 fixed damage per hits to one enemy. Chance to inflict the ignition state. This is where it gets interesting. The ignition state places a 3-stage countdown, or a 3-step countdown, 3-turn countdown on the enemy, and reduces the countdown by 1 every turn. When a countdown reaches 0, he removes the ignition state and he'll deal 1 million damage to all enemies AoE. And note, though, this is the interesting part, note, the ignition state can't kill an enemy. So he can output, you know, 1 million damage off his ignition state, but he can't kill it. Which is kind of like, why can't he kill him? That seems dumb to me. Why can't he kill him? I don't know. And then his fucking second skill is unique, taken before its fastest, or cost is 70. His own speed and gets buffed by 100%, and allies attacking skill damage gets buffed by 80. It's very simple freaking second skill compared to all the other 7 stages that have been coming out. Let's get into his leader skill. Then we're gonna go back to his abilities and talk about that. Alright, Konoha character's maximum HP and speed gets buffed by 70%. That was his leader skill. His ability 1, Rational Thoughts, maximum HP and speed plus 100%. Ability 2, Ninjutsu Exploitation, maximum chakra plus 50, and cast speed plus 1. And let's go back to his skills real quick. And just like, while he can do 1 million damage, it takes 3 turns for him to do it guaranteed. And while he still can do fixed damage, it's like the last Susanoo Kakashi that just came out can do fixed damage too, and he can, you know, output almost 1 million in damage for proper gear and the number of turns. It's like there's so many units in this game right now that can output over 1 million in damage easy. It's like, you know, constantly over turn after turn after turn, just 1 million like it ain't shit. It's just like, what do I need him for? And it takes him 3 turns guaranteed to hit the 1 million, and it's just 1 million. So I mean, there's so many units that can hit for 1 million. Who cares that he can hit for just a flat fucking 1 million? It's just like they're trying too hard to make him interesting enough for you to pull on him, and I don't personally, maybe because my account is, you know, a little, I don't want to say like sound like a snobby ass motherfucker, but no, a little better than the average person's, you know, like a free-to-play person. Like, if you're free to play, I recommend this unit to you. Like, he's a great unit for like free-to-play characters, or characters who are just, or people who are just starting in a game. If you're starting in a game or you're free to play, I recommend this unit to you. But I mean, if your account's stacked, I mean, I really don't see a use in this fucking unit. Honestly, I'd rather have the other one, you know, the one that does the space-time ninjutsu, the flying Raijin. I'd rather have this one than this one, for the simple fact is he'll hit constantly and constantly and constantly and constantly, and before you know it, I mean, he'll be at 1 million easy. So I don't know if I recommend this unit for a player who regularly spends money in the game and regularly summons on these OP ass units. And besides, don't forget, y'all, don't fucking forget that anniversary coming around. February is damn near over, and all we got is March, and then before we know it, the anniversary gonna be here. So don't forget about that. I know it's a month away, you know, a month and a half away. You can still save up money till then if that's what you want to do, but still, I don't know if I recommend it. It's kind of hard not to. I don't want to tell you guys not to summon, because, you know, spend your stones how you want to spend your stones. But honestly, I'm gonna stick by what I say. If you spend money on this game regularly, spending on, you know, you really don't need this unit. Besides, like I keep saying, a step up summons banner or a fucking EX banner is gonna come back around. So yeah, I don't recommend summoning on this if you spend money. But if you're free to play and, you know, you just starting the game, I recommend this unit to you. Of course, go ahead, spend your money, throw it out this. Actually, I don't know. Let me look at his rates before I say that too, because I don't know, man. He just really there's no hype for me for this unit. And it's not because it's even Tobirama, it's just like, it's just no hype. And I did a single before on this banner, I didn't get anything. But it's just like, he's just so, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck about the unit. Honestly, I'm just gonna summon on a Killer Bee banner till I get enough friend points to max them out. Let me see if I can mysteriously got some good tickets. No, I don't. Okay, fuck it. I was gonna summon on that, but this Tobirama, let me look at the rates. Yeah, see, the normal rates are 1% for them, and the first multi's 2, and then it drops back down to fucking 1%. And then these 2 units right here are 0.5% chance to get them, and these rest down here are 1.5% chance to get them. And you know, this shit is just fucking here. Fuck that. But this shit right here at the 2% chance, it's like, I don't know if he worth the, like, you know, grind out and throw your money at. Not grind out, but you know, just go balls deep in this banner. I don't think he's worth all that. I really don't. I'm not interested in this unit at all. I really haven't. And it's the 3rd banner they dropped that I haven't really been interested in, because they know they dropped the Tayuya banner, they dropped the Ashura banner, which is gone now, and now here's this banner up for 2 more days, and then this banner is still up. So it's like, you keep dropping these festival exclusive units that really ain't shit to a person who can just go out and get stones and just keep summoning constantly. But like I said, if you just starting the game where you free to play, go ahead, spend your money on this. But if you're not, I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't recommend this unit to you. I really think if your account is stacked, you really won't miss this unit. You really won't. And it's just weapon type skill. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to tell you guys to summon on this. I'm actually going to recommend not even summoning on it based off how your account is. That's how I like to tell people whether or not they should summon or not, just based off how your account is. If your account is stacked, don't summon. If it isn't, summon. But let's see if his gear's in here. Oh, they got some fucking shit for Killer Bee. I forgot they had this shit. What the fuck? It's the one where he threw that damn pencil like he summoned. Alright. Yeah, I need to grind this up. Let me grind this out real quick before it go. I can grind that out. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah, and another thing. That just made me think about it. These aprons for these Valentine's characters. For the Valentine Sakura and the Valentine Hinata and the Valentine Ino. The fuck, I went to the damn the shop to fucking try to buy the units, and them motherfuckers was for sale. They didn't even have their own banner, but they put the shit out here in case you wanted to buy them. I don't recommend buying them. Don't buy that fucking pack. That's a waste of fucking money for some units that aren't even relevant or even useful. Don't fucking spend your money on that shit. Don't buy that pack at all. And yeah, and then this shit right here, I'll do this one in a separate video because this is gonna be long as fuck. So yeah, my final verdict on this, based off of your account, is don't summon on this. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'll probably just close it out with the ultimate since I'm not gonna summon on it. This has been your boy Blaze Hood. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and peace out. Shit, I almost forgot about portrait lock. All right, peace.